Hey, my man, just want to let you know I appreciate you joining the live masterclass on how to lose 10 to 20 pounds in the next 90 days while taking back your energy without having to give up the pizza or the beer or without having to work out every day. Okay, now this is on its way to your inbox right now, but before you go, dude, I just want to share with you what to expect during this masterclass and how I help guys get lean and take back their energy while eating the foods they love and drinking with their friends without working out every day. Okay, so during this masterclass, brother, we're gonna uncover how to do this in the easiest, most efficient way possible by finding what works for what I call your neurotype, okay, which is just your unique mix of psychology and biology, time demands, food preferences, social life, responses to stress, and environment. Just like we've done with my client Brian, who wanted to get lean but just didn't know where to start, but was able to lose 25 pounds while traveling for work and spending 2 months abroad. Okay, and it was 2 months abroad in Paris, so it's lots of bread, lots of good food, all that stuff. And Chandler, one of my other clients, who had tried the daily workouts and he's tried the fasting and he had tried all the fad diets, but was still struggling with how to get noticeable results. Okay, and with Chandler, we were obviously able to unveil his six-pack while eating Chick-fil-A. And then Derek too, who was just tired of feeling tired, so we helped him increase his energy, start training pain-free, and now he's lost 40 pounds, I think a little more than 40 pounds now, working out just 2 times per week, and he is now at a point where he's training for a marathon, he's taken up martial arts, he's just living his best life because now he has the energy and the vitality and the athleticism to do what he wants. Okay, now the reason why Brian, Chandler, and Derek were able to achieve these results is because instead of using some cookie cutter approach or making them do some 30-day challenge where they lose a lot of weight, but they gain it all back, I used their neurotype to create the most efficient time and energy saving strategy for their nutrition, their training, and their accountability. Okay, and it's really what's allowed them to get results while taking back more of their time and energy so they can enjoy their lives more, right? Because what's the point of all this stuff if you're not enjoying your life more? You know what I'm saying? So for nutrition, for example, a lot of times, and again, it depends on the client, we use my flexible nutrition system to find what works for you, right? So if somebody loves carbs and they also have a really active social life, or maybe they work at a company where part of the company culture is meeting up for drinks and it's having alcohol, right? Instead of making that person cut out carbs and never drink again, they're gonna get results so much faster and so much easier. And they're gonna be able to keep their results if they have a nutrition plan that allows them to eat carbs and not have to go sober for the rest of their lives, okay? And for training, dude, if you're in a busy season at work and have limited time, instead of trying to work out for 2 hours per day and do, some extra stretching and do another 90 minutes each day to try to get 10,000 steps in, we use my 9 to 5 training protocol so you can get results with just 2 to 3 45-minute sessions per week with some backup options for quick bodyweight workouts or whatever equipment you have. Okay, that way you get results without having to work out every day while increasing athleticism in the areas you want, addressing weak points in your specific body, all that stuff. All right, now this also goes for lifestyle related things too, right? Like if your sleep is terrible and you spend hours revenge scrolling at night, you're gonna need much different solutions than somebody who sleeps great but finds themselves stress eating while they're at work. Okay, but the one thing that most men tell me they struggle with across the board is just not having that accountability system, right? Just not having the accountability. And that's why instead with my clients, we use my 3X support system to make sure that not only are they staying consistent and getting results, but they always have me to lean on, right? That way, if something comes up, really the benefit of that, right, is that no matter what comes up in your life, no matter if an emergency happens or you're on a work trip or the gym closed down, I'll personally be there at your side to help you stay on track and get to your goals and learn how to maintain that for the rest of your life. Okay, so here's the deal, my man. If you're watching this, you already know that you don't want to keep spinning your wheels, right? Like you want results that actually stick. And just like Brian, Chandler, Derek, and dozens of my other clients, you can have that same transformation. Like seriously, like imagine yourself a few months from now, 20 pounds lighter, your clothes are fitting better, you're filling out the suit in the right ways, right? You're able to walk into any room with more energy, more confidence, command attention, make a good impression at work with clients in your personal life, right? Like what if that was you I was bragging about right now? Well, the fastest way to make that happen is to book a 10-minute assessment call, okay? And on this call, all we're gonna do is we're gonna get a clear picture of what your goals are, what you're struggling with, and what your general neurotype is so you know the best steps to take to get the results you want. All right, so if you're ready to get lean and take back your energy and handle this last missing piece in your life once and for all, click the button below to fast track your way there.